Mrs. Barb Martin is a proud graduate of Tuscarawas Valley High School. Upon graduation, Barb worked as a personal secretary for Mr. Kenneth Farrell. She then worked as a word processor at State Farm Insurance, followed by a one-year stint as cashier at the Village IGA. Her priorities began to shift while raising a young family, so in 1989, serving as noon monitor and substitute secretary for Tuscarawas Valley Local Schools became a viable option. Barb's career at Tusky Valley officially began in January of 1991 when she was hired to be the secretary at New Cumberland Elementary School. At that time, her youngest son, Justin, was in first grade. Barb transitioned to the role of guidance secretary at the middle school when it opened for the 1997-1998 school year. At that time, son Justin was now in 7th grade, so it was working beautifully to serve in the same building where her son attended. A few years later, Barb became the high school guidance secretary when Justin was then a sophomore, and she served in that capacity for 4 years. Because of her continuous movement and advancement through the district, Justin often got teased that his mom was probably going to follow him straight to Ohio State University. That wasn't the case, of course, because Barb has now served as the secretary of the primary school in Mineral City for the past 15 years. In all of these roles, Barb has been steadfast, loyal, and committed to serving the children, staff, and families of our school district. Outside of the school day, Barb loves spending time with her family. She's an avid sports fan and enjoys attending any sports event, especially when it involves the Buckeyes. Barb is married to her husband Gary, and they have 3 adult children, Stacy Martin, Heather Berquin, and Justin Martin. 4 grandchildren currently complete the family, and 2 grandchildren, Garrett and Leah Berquin, are students in our school district. Barb says that she will miss her friends at school, the children, and the great staff at Tusky Valley. She will not miss, however, smelling and cleaning up poop messes. Congratulations, Mrs. Barb Martin, upon your retirement, and thank you for all that you've done for the students, staff, and community of Tuscarawas Valley Local Schools.